This is a KS Craft die, and it is a cocoa mug die, and that is what we are going to use to create a little favor. And when it's finished, this is just an example, but this is what it looks like. Okay? And you can put different little things in it, like tweezers, anything you would need, you would like to use in planning, in your planners. So for this particular project, we're going to use the pieces that we're going to use. If you have this die, it's fun to play with. You need 2 of these, because that is going to create that's going to create the side and the bottom of your little mug or box. So you need 2 of these. You're going to need 1 of these. You're going to need 2 of these, because these are the outside, and they will look, this is what the outside piece will look like once you cut it out of this die here. Well, let's do it this way. And then this piece is the inside part. So you've got this piece, which is the outside of the cup, and then this is the layering piece. So the print will be the layering piece, and the solid will be the outside of the cup. Okay, and these are the pieces of paper that we're planning to use. This is going to be, this piece here will be the outside piece, and this piece here will be the layering piece under it. And it will also, I don't know if we're going to use this piece for the sides. Mm-hmm. We're going to use that piece for the sides.
This is going to be the solid color, and then the floral piece.
Right. We're going to also use, this is for the time theme, which I've never done this before, so it's going to be fun. But we're going to use some pieces from Serilyn Arts, and this is her Etsy shop, and I'm sure she would appreciate your support. I have used her stickers in a Bible journaling entry that I did, and
link to that will be right up here in the cards.
Let's get started.
The first thing you want to do is take these pieces here. Now, side note, this is a little craft mat, cutting mat that we're in Mom's craft room. And this is what she uses to glue things down with, so that's why this is here, in case you were curious. So what you're going to do is fold these pieces in for both sides. You're going to do that for each, and these equal the curved part, so make sure when you're putting these together that this goes along the curved edge of your mug. And what Mom is doing over here in the background is she's actually going to be attaching these 2 together like so that we have the little background.
So this is going to be your decorative piece here.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're going to do exactly what we're doing, if you have this die, make sure that you have 2 pieces of paper. One is going to be just these pieces, and that's going to be the inside piece, and then you're going to have your other decorative piece of paper. That's going to be your decorative part of the mug. You can use double-sided paper, which would eliminate the white on the inside, but the white on the inside does not really bother us.
Well, no, because you're going to have a
yes, so that's why we're not
filler
doing
in
that.
there. So,
and we'll show you the whole process of making this so you guys can see how to do it. So while Mom is attaching those 2 together, let me show you what you don't do when you're making these, okay? So when we were making our prototype, we had put these 2 pieces together like this. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do it this way. You're supposed to glue it here. So don't be silly like us and do it the wrong way. You want the 2 folds to be on the edge, and you want to attach the little flaps like this, okay? That's what you want to do. So don't do like we did and attach these two flaps together, because it's going to be way too long and then you're going to get frustrated, just like we did. What you're gonna do, you're gonna have your paper look like this, okay? So you're gonna have all the flaps showing on the outside. Do not put the flaps the other way around, because don't mess it up. Alright, then what you're gonna do is you're going to pick a side, and you're going to put this, hold on, I have to do it this way. You're gonna put this flap here, and you want to pick a side and put the tape or the glue all the way on. Now we are using tacky glue.
Tacky glue.
But you can use hot glue. The video that we watched used hot glue. And a lot of other people use hot glue as well, so you can do whatever you feel.
The only thing that you're going to have problems with when you use hot glue, and a lot of people do, is that it's bumpy.
It's bumpy. Get one side in, it's supposed to look something like this.
But make sure you get as close up to the edge as you can.
Yes. Make sure you get as close to the edge as you can. Work slowly. Do not go super fast.
Get you a cup of tea.
Yes, Mom has her cup of tea over here. And make sure it is lined up and it is not crooked. You want to make sure that it is neat and fancy. Alright, so here is the finished mug. This is what it looks like. That's the inside. Again, the inside doesn't really matter because you're not going to need to worry about it, but this is our theme, our little mug design for our time theme. Now is the fun part, sticker time. Alright, let's choose our stickers first. I think we're gonna, so these are the same stickers, it's just smaller ones. So I think we are going to choose, I like the butterfly, and I like the floral, I like the clock because it's time themed. What about on this page? Which ones do we like? You like the bicycle?
Yeah, but I'm not sure it's going to show up good on this page.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the bicycle. Let's not do the bicycle. Let's do this doll. Okay, so what we have decided to do with this, because it won't look as great if we have it just flat on here, we're going to back it on a piece of white paper and put it like raised up with little puppet dots. And I'll show you what that means in a second. But I think I'm going to go ahead and begin by choosing the sticker. Also, sorry if you hear a humming noise. We've got a fan going just over here because in this room it is hot. So we want to make sure we are not sweating. Alright, so here is the mug. I went ahead and picked some of the Serilyn Art stickers that I liked, that I thought fit well with the theme. So this is what we have. I backed them on some of this white paper, and we're going to pop some of them up onto this. And I think we're going to add some ribbon to it. That's what Mom's doing. She also made one, and that's what she's going to do with hers, is she's going to add some ribbon to hers.
We had such a good time putting this together. We had such a good time shopping for some of the supplies that are going to be put in there. And we had the best time actually making the mugs.
Yes.
Megan and I had never used this particular die before. Megan is not a die cutter person. She's more of a planner girl. She likes to craft, but she's more of a planner girl.
Definitely.
And I love anything to do with crafts. So we decided that we would break out one of the dies that I received in my order from KF's Crafts.
And you guys saw those clips earlier in this video, so you know exactly how to make it, how we put it together, and all that stuff. So this is my finishing cup. So, I mean, it's not completely finished because we're going to add some ribbon to it, but we have our two florals here with the stopwatch that's popped up on this double-sided adhesive foam tape. And then on the other side, I did the exact same thing. I just had the girl pop up right here. And I added some gears and this other piece of floral. So stay tuned to see how you can win this. We'll show you the clip in a second, but I wanted to show you guys how you can use stickers like this in your Serilyn Art projects. Alright everyone, and we have come to the most exciting part of our video. This is the giveaway.
Yay!
So, we have two different kinds of mugs. This one is the one I made. This is the one Mom made. She is over here. Hi. So we are very excited about this. We've kind of spent a lot of time figuring out what we should put in each little mug. So we're going to show you each prize. There's two different ones. One is going to be planner themed and one is going to be crafting themed. So for this giveaway, here are the rules.
Okay, so you need to be a subscriber of the channel.
That is a requirement. You have to subscribe, and you can't just subscribe and then unsubscribe if you don't win, because I can tell. Please don't do that.
You also need to be 18 years of age or older and a resident of the United States.
Unfortunately, the United States is the only thing we can do right now. Many apologies. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to do a giveaway not United States themed, but for right now, it's only US Open. The other thing that we want to make sure you guys do is to comment which one of these mugs you would enjoy most. Would you enjoy the crafting one or the planner one? And why would you enjoy it? What would you do with it? What would you use for it? You know, let us know your thoughts. This giveaway will end May 2nd, so you have exactly a week from today to enter the giveaway. I'll give you plenty of time, and I will notify the winner that day. I'll probably have it end on 12 p.m. my time, so I'm in Florida. I think we're EST. Friday at noon EST, Friday, May 2nd, is when this giveaway will end. So, now that you know all of the rules, I will also put them on the screen so you guys can know those. We are going to go ahead and get into the most exciting part, which is what's in the giveaway.
Yay!
So, we're going to start with the planner one. Okay, so for this one, we really wanted to, first of all, let's show you the mug. This is what it looks like. Now, these are themed around the time like steampunky kind of vibe, because that is the theme of this loop. And I thought, well, these are really cute. These are super unique. You can use these for whatever you want. You can put them on your desk, and you can have like it for a pencil holder. You can bring it to school, have it on your school desk, you can have it on your work desk, wherever you are. I think it's really cute, and this is the one I made, and since I'm a planner and Mom's a crafter, that's what we decided to do. So this is the planning one. I'm gonna stick this mug over here so you guys can see all of the goodies that we're about to show. Now, I kind of was the one who was thinking, what would I want to get in a mug? So you guys know that I am absolutely obsessed with my glue scraper. This is what it's called. It's called a glue scraper. You see it in all of my videos, and I was like getting so many comments, and so many people were asking me, where did you get this from? So I decided to give it away. This is where I got it from. It is beautiful. I love this. It's a little different, as you can see, but it is still the exact same one. So that is what we are giving away. We're going to get this. Y'all know how much I love my washi tape, and I use these, probably these 3 colors, in pretty much all of my videos, with the exception of maybe this washi tape. So I thought this would be a good start or an add to your collection if you're already a planner. Of course, you can't go wrong with scissors, so we got a pair of scissors. These are brand new, so don't think like we just grabbed them from our stash or something. These are brand new. We just got them. Then we have this pen, because you can never have enough pens. This is a pen that Mom made, and she's going to actually explain the crafting one, but I decided I wanted to explain the planner one. So this is the pen that Mom made. I thought it kind of fit well with our theme here. Then we're going to be giving away this guy. This is a Paper House Productions This Is Us sticker book. It has never been used. The only thing that has been used for is for me opening it up and looking at it. I love Paper House Productions. I love Sugary Gal Shop. So I'm just doing a little mini flip through for it so you guys can see what's in here. I feel like this is a really good start for a planner person who wants to just like begin with things, or if you're already a planner and you want this in your collection, this is a good beginning kit for you. It got lots of different things.
Love the books.
Mom loves this one. And you guys know how obsessed I am with Sugary Gal Shop, so I have another book like this and I use it all the time. So I really encourage you guys to definitely get it if you have the chance. Then we have some die cuts. Now I'm not going to go into it, but these are all from the This Is Us line from Sugary Gal Shop. This is going to be a little bit of a surprise, but they're all Sugary Gal Shop themed, and we picked out ones that we thought would fit our theme a little bit. Then we have a little sheet of the time stickers, similar to the ones we used in this video, as well as some of my favorite dolls from the Time collection. You got 3 here, so you have this one. This one, she's probably one of my favorites. I think she's just so mysterious and pretty. And then this one. These are from Serilyn Art, so don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to Serilyn Art on all of her socials, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Go follow her on Etsy. Go shop on Etsy. You can use my code. And then we made some time-themed planner clips. Now these are clips that we made, and this is what they look like. This is a butterfly-themed one. This is actually the first one we made, and we're really proud of it. So we decided, you know what? We are going to make some more. So this is what they look like. This one's kind of like cattywampus, but I thought it would be really fun to give these away because, you know, you can never have enough paper clips. And these would be really cute to stick into your spread when you do a time-themed spread, or just anywhere in your planner, or to give to a friend. But that is everything that is in the planner themed bundle. We're going to package it up and show it to you, and then Mom is going to explain the crafting bundle. Alright, so here is the first giveaway bag already packed up. Obviously we're going to pretty it up and make it look, you know, cute rather than just, you know, tape. But this is what it looks like. So once again, this is the planner themed mug, and now Mom is going to show the crafting themed mug.
Okay, so I got to play with the Serilyn Art stickers, some of her collection. I have had a blast, and I just wanted a little bit of a softer edge to mine, so I just gathered up some really fine ribbon and used a punch and made some a little flower and put her in the middle. So she's still the star of the show. So that's the mug. That's the star of the show.
We're going to set that one right here so you guys can see it.
I also did some paper clips.
We felt like the planner one should get more paper clips than the crafter one, so that's why we only included 2 in this one.
But I liked these. And all it is just a little paper clip that I put some hot glue on and just covered the paper clip up with the back. I don't think we showed you that in the other one, but that's what it looks like. So it's called a hidden paper clip. And if you're any crafter, you probably know that already. We felt like a pair of scissors. Again, these are brand new scissors. We just took them out of the package so that it wouldn't be so bulky, but we decided to put a pair of scissors in here because I don't know about everybody else, but I'm always losing my scissors.
Every crafter needs some scissors.
Even if you're a planner, you need scissors. And a bottle of craft glue. This is great glue, by the way.
And it's never been opened.
We just got it. If you've not used this, it dries clear. It's a little watery, but it dries clear, and it's a great glue to use. We decided to put some little washi tapes in there because they kind of go along with the theme and kind of the color scheme. So, and they've never been used either. This is a roll of double-sided tape. It's probably about 1/4 inch thick. This is just some random die cuts.
We're not going to open it up. That's going to be a surprise for you guys,
right,
just like with the other ones.
But they will go along with the theme.
You can use them to decorate the next item we're about to show you, which is this one over there.
Okay, so these are little 2.5 by 3.5 inch cards and envelopes, never been opened.
12 pack. So
a 12
you get 12
yes.
little envelopes and 12 cards.
Great little cards. So much fun to play with. And we're also in here, we decided, well, we might as well add some cute little dolls. So, these are the ones that we chose. Oh, she's pretty. This one is pretty. And this one is pretty.
They're all pretty.
They're all pretty. And we're also going to add in a little, is this a half sheet?
It's a half sheet.
It's a half sheet of the collection so that you'll have something to play with, fun with that. These are beadable pins. Very fun to play with. We're also going to give you some little enamel dots that will go with the collection. And finally, some faux wax seals. That is our little crafty collection.
And we're going to put it together and then we will show you what it looks like in a second. This is what our little bag looks like. Again, we'll pretty it up and add like cutesy things, ribbons and things like that on it. But this is our crafter mug. So once again, to reiterate, we have 2 mugs that we are giving away. So there are going to be 2 winners. What you need to do for this is to make sure you are a subscriber. Please, please don't subscribe just to unsubscribe because you will be disqualified from any future giveaways. So don't do that. Make sure that you are 18 or older and that you live in the US. Again, I'm sorry, I wish it could be international based, but unfortunately right now it's just going to be US based. Make sure that you comment on the video saying which one of these mugs you like, which one you would use, and what you would use it on or why you would use it. Let's have a conversation, chit chat with me. And the giveaway will end May 2nd. I will notify the winner and I will also announce it in a tiny little video on May 3rd, so you guys will find out who the winner is and I will notify the winner as well. I think this was a really fun theme to do for the time loop, and I hope you guys will also check out our next creator. She will be linked in the description box so you can check out her video, check out all of the videos in the loop, and let me know also if you don't want to enter the giveaway, let me know what your favorite loop was. Where are you at in the loop? But you should enter the giveaway because these are awesome and there's plenty of planner goodies in here.
And we will have, well, we'll have another video coming up with a different way to use the stickers from Serilyn Art.
Yes, we're very excited about it.
Thank you, Megan, for working with me and allowing me to be a guest creator on your channel. It was a lot of fun And I hope we get to do it again together soon.
And I hope you guys like seeing Mom on the channel too, because she has a lot of fun doing this. You guys will never see her face because she doesn't show her face, but you will hear her, and we love it, and we have a lot of fun creating things together. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Again, it ends May 2nd. And until next time, craft on. Bye.